guy I was dating, and I really liked him, and we was exploring different things sexually. So I remember me chatting to him on the phone. I'm like, is there anything that I can't do to you? He was like, nah. So I'm like, oh, like no. You know what I mean? So he didn't know the other side of me, and I didn't want to fill him in until I had the opportunity to, show him. So one late night, it was like during the week, he came to my crib. It was like 1, 2 in the morning. I knew what it was hitting for. So he had been drinking a little bit. Wasn't drunk. Now, that's, mind you, he wasn't drunk. He wasn't, scale from 1 to 10, 10 being high. I gave him a 4. So he wasn't, twisted. So we doing our thing, whatever. And it pops into my head. Bing. Do whatever I want. Okay. So let me go in my closet, grab out my little goodie bag. So I'll put the goodie bag, next to the bed. And I pull out, pull out handcuffs. That's ordinary. Everybody does that. That's nothing. So I do what I do to him, whatever. So I said, okay, this nigga think that he about that life. Okay, because he talks big shit. Big shit. Oh, I've had group sex. I've done this. I've done that. And I've had sex in display windows. And I'm like, okay, you about that life. I'm about to show you something. So I pull out a strap on. Well, not really a strap on. I don't want to say that. It was a dildo, but it wasn't a strap on. So I don't lube it up. Because I'm like, I'm going to do this nigga dirty. I don't lube it up or nothing. And I'm expecting a punch in the face, an elbow, bitch you crazy, like I kill you. I'm expecting all that. And I'm going to take it on the chin and just rock out with it. But this motherfucker let me fuck him in his ass. Then I'm doing that shit and I'm sitting in a bathroom. I'm like, yo, he taking this shit. Then he got, mind you that this nigga is like 6'2". 6'2". He gets on all fours. I'm 4'11". I'm small. So I'm behind this nigga with this joint, like pounding this nigga the fuck out. So I guess I wasn't doing it good enough. So he knocks my hand out the way and puts his own finger in his butt. I said, oh, this is new to me. Then he's like, oh my God, it hurts so good. I'm like, oh gosh. Like, I thought this was going to be a joke, but yo, and then I stopped. Like, I stood back and I leaned back in the bed and I'm like, yo. So he was like, why you stop? This person is very influential in Philadelphia. So we're just gonna leave it there. All I'm saying is it wasn't traumatic for me. It was more so like, damn, like you really let me pound you out like that. And you was like, I'm going in, you give a nigga, a foot, we gonna take a mile. So I'm not just, I'm like, yeah, I'm going in with this nigga. He's like, oh, like, and I'm like, oh, he's taking it and it's spinning so well, so good, so easy. I said, oh, he's not new to this. He's true to this. This nigga takes shit in his ass. And I can never really look at him and say no more because I can't compete with a man. You know what I'm saying? Women, we experiment with sex. Hey, I kissed a girl last night. Ooh. You don't really hear a man say, oh, I kissed a man last night. Woo! And then fuck my head up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I was ready for that. I thought I was about that life. And I am, but I think because I liked him, I'm like, yo, like, I like you. And you not just some nigga that I'm fucking. You some nigga that I'm dealing with. It's different. So, with that being said, it was just like, I can't fuck with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It scared me because I can't compete with a guy. So, and then he kept saying, like, I really want to fuck you in your ass and watch how wet you get. I'm like, you keep on fucking me in my ass. You know what I mean? Like, what's up with you with these asses? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, your ass was good in them jeans. Like, what? I mean, every point to ask me with this nigga. You know what I mean? Even when we argue, you an asshole. Like, ass was always in this nigga's lingo, in this fucking vocabulary. I was like, oh. And then, same guy, same night, he's sucking on my feet. And women, how we suck dick and it's all messy and spit everywhere and we gag on the dick. This nigga was gagging, like, mind you, I had small feet. This nigga was gagging on my feet like it was a dick. And like beating my foot, and spit up like a whole dick. I said, oh, this is too much. Mind you, I'm not drinking. So that was a lot for me to encounter. So I said, this dude definitely had dick somewhere. Mouth, butt, both, same time, I don't know. So that was kind of freaky, and it's crazy because when I see him now, it's like, yo, you a freak bull. Like you like shit up your ass. You know what I'm saying? So that was my first and kind of last experience with that. I'm not saying I would never do it again, but it would never be some niggas that I fuck with. It would be some nigga that I ain't fucking, but not not my nigga. So that's my story. Yes.